What's up, everyone? We are back. This is day 2 of strategy number 4. Look, that's my everyday to-do list again. Every strategy number 4. Here we go. Let's get right into it. Let's... Hold on. I'm the priority here. Cool. I already got everything set up. Let's get into it. If y'all enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, follow again, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how you're doing. Anyways, let's get into it. I already have all the high time frame stuff. On the 4 hour, we are bearish. On the 1 hour, we are bearish. 30 minutes, we are bearish. 15 minute, look at this candle. We are bearish, especially after that one. Here we go. So, we have a high right here. Let's go to ES. We got a high right there. It's swept. Price is looking to retrace down here. Let's mark out some lows. Well, actually, I think we already did on NQ, so let's get into that. Cool. The goal is to sweep some lows and create like a session SMT. So let's look at ES, see if we swept that low. Jeez. Here we go. I probably should have marked him out. Cool. Failed to sweep the low. That's a bullish SMT so far. As long as we don't create a lower low. Lower low. A lower low. Oh my gosh, that's a lower low. That's a really low low. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Alright, let's go to the 3 minute. Bang! Alright, swing high. That's a bullish SMT. Let's go to the NQ. And okay, I like ES more. There's an inverse for value gap that price could retrace to. Let's look at that. Let's go to the 1 minute and... Cool, we retraced. Let's see if we swept this high or not to look for an SMT. We did. That's a bearish SMT. We have a low probability order cock within a inverse for value gap right here. So let's look for that retracement. We also have this inverse for value gap. Let's look for equilibrium as well. We have a swing point here. That's equilibrium. One more candle. Cool, that's OTE. Alright, so we made a low at 835. Let's go to ES. We did not sweep it. We are looking to go short here. Right? Right. Wrong. Right? We failed to create a lower low. We are bearish. Let's go to the 5 minute. Price could be coming up here to this high. There's a fair value gap right here. Price could want to retrace to. I want to wait for... I don't know. I just don't like this candle right here. I do not like this candle. We have a swing point here and a swing point here. We are at OTE. It reacted off of it perfectly. Honestly, the RR is so good that I might just take it. Pause. Anyways, let's do it. Oh! Oh my gosh! Calm down. I see how it is. Alright, day 1. It was just a warm-up. Damn, I just did my bed and I just messed it up just like that. Day 8 was a no-go. At some point, I'm sure we'll go down. Well, obviously, but price wanted to go high today. That's crazy. That is crazy. It makes sense, though. We retraced so many times and failed to create a lower low, and then we swept liquidity, and then we swept liquidity here, and then... Dude, that makes so much sense. Okay, bet. I understand it now. I won't make the same mistake again. Nice, let's go to the next day. Day 9. Cool. Let's get all these lines out the way. Strong low. Strong low. Swing point. Alright, let's go to the 1 hour. We have a fair values gaps right there's, and we have this one right here is twos. Cool, we already retraced off of both of these. We are in between fair value gaps. Let's go to the 5 minute. We have a fair value gap right here. We could count it as BPR. Cool. And we have this low right here. Let's go to ES, see if we swept it. We swept it. That is a bullish S&T if I've seen one. Let's retrace back to this BPR. Bang. And we are looking too long. Let's take profit right here, something quick, and stops right below the BPR. And we get stopped out right before hitting take profit. I thought that was a good trade, bro. I must be doing something wrong. That is absolutely binoculars, bro. I'm going to be honest. Like, edged me. Edged my take profit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought that was good. You know what? I know why. ES. ES, bro. See, that's a bearish S&T, man. Damn. Okay. I'm making the same mistakes I made yesterday. Cool. Okay, all these lines just got freaking demolished, dude. Demolished. See, I hate it when price just reacts so well off of a zone and then, like, it reverses it. That doesn't make sense, man. I actually thought about this last night. Like, if price reacts off of it twice, that's how you know it's valid. Right? I mean, it just makes sense. Because if price reacts off of it once, it's just a reaction, right? It doesn't mean it's going to go off of it. It doesn't mean it's going to follow through with the plan. Your plan. But if it reacts twice, 2 times, then it's valid. It might make sense there. I want to see. Because we retraced to it once, and we didn't retrace to it twice. I want to look at that. I want to see if that works. Do we by chance have an SMT here? Yes, we do. We do indeed. It's a bullish S&T. We got the retracement. We have a fair value gap right here, or BPR. Let's go to the 1 minute. We have this 1 minute down here, which I'd rather trade. Let's go to OTE. And bang, right at OTE. We are going to set a limit order here. Limit order. Oh, shit. There we go. Stops right below the order cock. And right here is perfect, honestly. Hit our TP, that's fine. It'll come back down, right? I want to see if that's a bearish S&T. It is not. Okay, we are chilling. We are chilling. Are we in? We're in. No fair value gap to react off of. Yes. Thank you. Cool. Absolutely smashed it. We absolutely smashed it, bro. And it keeps going up. Heck yeah. That's day 9, baby. Cool. We're warmed up now. We are warmed up now. Let's go to the next day. I'm excited. Guys, I've been watching too much Dr. Stone. I almost said get excited. It's his go-to phrase. Y'all should watch it. Dr. Stone, top tier. The science behind it's crazy. And the adventure too. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's my Hunter x Hunter's my favorite, and then it's Dr. Stone. But like they're pretty close. Top tier anime right there. I'm not even capping, dude. I don't even know how people don't like it. Dude, that OTE reaction was crazy though. I got ticked in. I just realized that, man. Let's go check that out again. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'll take that trade any day, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Can't fool me. Alright, 1 hour. We are bearish. More bearish than the bearish itself. We created the definition of bearish, dude. Alright, we have this high right here. We're on NASDAQ. Cool beans. We had this low right here. We swept this low. Let's look at... Alright, we have these lows right here. Alright, now let's go to ES. Take off all these lines. I wish I had like a select tool on here. That would be absolutely lovely. Alright. That's a bearish SMT. We have this high right here. Right? Am I tripping? Oh, baby. Yeah, that high was definitely swept on ES. NQ. Hello. Yeah, NQ cannot sweep it. That's a bearish SMT. We have a low right here. Let's mark out the lows on S&P. Okay. Let's go to the 15-minute. So we're already moving down. I want to create a bullish SMT and obviously sweep liquidity on one of the pairs, and then we'll move from there. But if we go up, that'll be even better because it'll be a retracement. I just accidentally double-clicked it. But we did sweep lows on whatchamacallit. Alright, we also swept it on whatchamacallit. Looks like we retraced to the 5-minute fair value gap. We could low-key short this. I'm so for realsies. I am so for realsies. If we somehow have a bearish SMT, dude, they're both reacting off a fair value gap. It's just too pretty. It's too pretty. I mean, we swept liquidity, sure, but there's no SMT. Right? Right? There's no SMT. Let's look at the hourly. Wow, it's a lot of data, I was gonna say. Alright. On NQ, we swept these lows on ES. Did I mark out these? Now that's a bullish S&T if I've seen one. Let's see. At 2. Okay, let's go to NQ. At 9? What the heck? It's like 2 totally different days. Yo, what are we talking about right now? Who cares? So since it's swept liquidity, I mean, is there a reason for it to go down even more? Is there a reason for it to go down anymore? Let's wait for it to break structure. Cool, let's wait for a retracement right here. And we short. Alright, right here. Oh! No! My hunch was right. It was right all along. No! Alright. Alright. I'm tripping, guys. I'm tripping. Maybe I'm getting cocky. Let's go to the 3 minute. All right. We swept this liquidity. And we swept this. We failed to sweep it. All right, cool. Now let's go to NQ. It's a bearish SMT. Looking for a retrace at this order cock. Bang. And shorts. Right here. Right there. I'm shorting on a long, bro. I'm shorting on a long. Okay. Maybe I'm not locked in today. Day 10 was a no-go. That's okay, it happens, right? Cool. On to the next day. Let's just go already. I gotta come back. I'm gonna take my time here. I feel like I'm rushing too much. Rushing. Alright, we have a high right here. We have a high right here. And we have a very fair, very valuable gap right here. We have an ultra respected fairness of the value right there. As well as that one. We have a low right here. We have a... Yeah, let's just mark out all of this, to be honest. Cool. And, yes. I do. Yes. High right here. We're on the 1 hour. We have a high right here. We have a high right here. That probably doesn't matter, I'm going to be honest. We can delete these lines. Bang. Very valuable, very respected gap. Oh. So price can make SMTs on the lower time frame and react off of high time frame fair value gaps. I need to remember that. As you may know, as you may have seen, on NQ, price hit this fair value gap here. I'll go back for you to see. That's a low time frame SMT. Into a fair value gap. Bang, shoots up. That makes sense. Cool. I want to do that. I want to do that real bad. Whoa. I like skip days. Oops. There we go. Okay. Dude, I need some music. Let's get it on. All right. It's working very well. All right, now it's working. I had to turn my headphones on. I've actually lost all I lost hearing in my right ear recently. It's kind of scary. I'm going to be honest. It's very scary. I'm going to be honest. Anyways, cool. All right, let's go to... We are already on NQ. Let's go to the 5 minute. I hope price goes up. Nice. We swept liquidity. Let's look at ES. Failed to sweep liquidity. All right, now we go down to the 1 minute. I want to inverse this gap. Bang, retracement. Where are those lows at, baby? We're taking it all the way down here. all the way. All the way. Let's not get greedy, though. Let's check out ES. I see. What's ES at? Let's go to the 5 minute instead. Alright, we took out these lows. We're at the weekly gap. Swap liquidity. Taking profit right here, boys. I'm cool with it. 1 to 4.37. I told you I was locked in, did I not? Did I not, baby? Come on, give me that. Give me that. Dude, what a beautiful trade, man. That is a... I love it when that happens, dude. I'm waiting for an inverse. Retracement, bang, enter. That was freaking awesome, bro. That was awesome, dude. Holy crap. Wow. 15 minutes into the day. $12. Ooh. 13. 14. Y'all saw how fast I got there, though? Dude, like the second day I did a backtesting video on the first strategy, the second day, bro, I was literally like finding a spot, clicking it, 8:30 every time. It was nuts. Y'all should go check it out. All right, cool. I see so much good stuff, bro. I see it all. Holy crap, bro. I can't help it. All right, we're cool. We're bearish on the 4 hour, 1 hour. Let's look at ES. Oops. ES. We actually broke structure on ES. Retrace to this fair value gap. All right. We have a high way up here. And we have this low. Let's go to NQ. We have this low. And we have a high way up here. We also reacted off this fair value gap. It's respected so far. Let's go to the 15 minute. We have a high right here that we swept on NQ. And the high we failed to sweep on ES. Would you look at that? All right. We already retraced. Let's wait for market open here. Let's get a fair value gap retracement. Okay, this could very well be an SMT. It looks like we ended up sweeping liquidity. We broke structure to the upside. We're gonna have another bearish SMT here. Let's check out NQ. All right, we have another bearish SMT. Let's look for shorts on NQ. Let's go to the 1 minute. We got an inverse fair value gap. Looking for a retracement into this low probability order cock. Cool. This inverse fair value gap, we can enter off of this. I want to see if we have OTE this time. Unless we have a bullish SMT. I doubt it. Let's see. 832. $833, we have a low. We swept it. Failed to sweep it. That's a bullish S&T. Let's go to high time frame. What's the right move here? I don't want to trade an SMT. It could go down. It could go up though. And I don't like that. I want to know that it'll go down. We have a bullish SMT. Let's wait for a bearish SMT. And NQ's higher right now than ES. So we have this swing high right here. Let's go to ES. We swept it on ES. So we don't have a bearish SMT yet. I want to sweep this high on ES, and I want to fail to sweep the high on ES and sweep the high on NQ. Hold on. There we go. Cool. Let's get into it. All right. What's NQ looking like? Inverse for value gap. Maybe we can get a bullish SMT here. Let's get a swing point going. All right, that's a swing point. We swept the low. That's a bullish SMT. There's nothing to enter off of. Let's look for a 3-minute. There was nothing to enter off of. Holy crap. Price is going to trace that. That's a low probability order block. I could long here. Let's wait to... I'm not in yet. I want to confirm to see if we're good on the S&P. We have this low right here. This low that was swept right here. Basically a major swing point, and we have a major swing point. Okay. So we're reacting off this inverse or value gap pretty well. But it only retraced once, not twice. I want to take profit up here. Damn! I should have stayed bearish. That's cool. That was the tough one. It was a tough day. It happens. I'm cool with it. Maybe we can find another trade setup. Alright, we have a high right here. And we have a high right here. Cool. Let's mark out the lows as well. Oh, wait. We can also do fair value gaps. So price reacted in this fair value gap. Let's go to the NQ. Price did not react off the fair value gap. That's okay. I want to try this. Low time frame SMT. We reacted off the fair value gap and on ES. I want to long this. Below the fair value gap. Let's go to the 15-minute. We do have a fair value gap right here. If I see any sort of reaction off of it, I'm taking profit immediately. That's cool. We didn't get stopped out. Let's look at NQ. We failed. That's another low time frame SMT. Really? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's because on NQ we swept it. That's why. I wasn't paying attention. And that's on me completely. Okay. I want to write that down. Can you have a low time frame SMT that reacts off of a higher time G and a good trade out of that setup? SMT doesn't. I just had the word in my head. Doesn't. Let's just say reject your trade. I think it'll work. I think it's only because of that bearish SMT. I should have paid attention for that, and then... Okay, cool. Dude, low-key, I might take this to the real market, the strategy. I just had to get used to looking for SMTs. It's just a lot of work. I think it's because I'm on two separate pairs. Looking for... Or looking on one monitor. Did my headphones die? I guess they did. That's a shame. There we go. What was that last song? It was pretty good. Wait a minute. Add to queue. I'll just play them both again. Why not? Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's go to the 1 hour. We have this fair value, very fairly valuable gap. Let's go to the NQ. Price did not react off of this fair value gap. That means I want to look for a long, bro. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking for a long. So let's get this fair value gap down here. There's no fair value gap down here. Okay. Hey. 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 Just kidding. It's dubstep. I'm excited. Do we have an SMT? No. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. What the heck is this? Some useless line? Oh? Yes, what are we looking like? Now that's a bullish SMT if I've seen one. Let's go to the 1 minute, baby. We inverse. I want to inverse this gap. Bang. I want to retrace to it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we go to ES. No SMT. Let's mark out these eyes. Wait a damn minute. Alright, NQ. What do we look like? Mark out these eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are way... Oh my gosh, a bearish SMT, brother. A bearish SMT. What do we do here, boys? And some girls? I haven't really looked. What's my... Huh. I should probably look at that. Let's get into it. Here we go. I'm like crying right now. I'm just so happy. Damn. Well, there's a bearish SMT, so I gotta trade the bearish SMT, right? But wait. On the high time frame, are we bearish or bullish? We're bearish. So I have to trade the... But there's no high time frame SMT. Right? So that means... That means I want to trade till we get to the high time frame SMT. I want to try that. I'm going to take this, even though there's a bearish SMT. All the way to the high time frame high. Calm down. There's a fair value gap right here. I'm gonna lower it. No! Oh. Okay. So check this out. I guarantee this would happen. I was not looking. Was not expecting that. I don't even know what the hell this is. Either way, we made a bullish SMT by sweeping this low. I think. 838. 838. No, we swept the low either way. Price just jumped up there, dude. I don't know. I think I got screwed over, bro. Anyways, y'all like my new shirt? Ugh. Oh, wait, I actually have to stretch, though. What the heck? That was day 12? No. 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 Oops. That was day 13, was it not? What in tarnation? Am I tripping? Whatever. Dude, honestly, this is taking a lot of brain power. This is taking a lot of brain power. Whew. Dude, I'm so for real. Like, I haven't had to use this much of my brain. I gotta add that to my playlist. Oh my... Bro, I'm gonna play Rocket League after this. I need to, like, just have fun. Dude, maybe I'll stream Phasmophobia on TikTok tonight. What kind of... Respected, fair... value right here. Alright, let's go to NQ. Alright, let's mark out this low. Cool. Alright. I will win today. I just have to try my best. Bullish S&T. Let's trade this breaker block inside this fair value gap. I'm longing. I have to put my stop loss all the way down here because I entered so early. I'm not out yet. Okay, I'm out. I'll take that. Hey, what did I say? I'm winning. GG. On that note, we're out. It says day 13 on here, but it's day 14 on this one. That's day 14. What a W day. Honestly, that was fun. Took a lot of my energy. S&Ts are hard, man. I'll tell you that. But I think if I can get the hang of them, I'm so ready to hit the real money charts, whatever I was going to say. Anyways, thanks for watching. Day 3 is tomorrow. Be excited. Here we go. See y'all there. Peace.